Welcome to Boxing Brothers Online Coaching. We offer customized programming to anybody seeking guidance in their journey to becoming a better boxer. Our programs are personalized to each individual, accommodating for all circumstances and levels of experience. We consider your flaws, goals, injuries, equipment access, and every other major factor of importance when it comes to ongoing boxing development. Our analytical feedback system allows us to provide precise, specific, and productive coaching to anyone, anywhere, offering a unique and extremely tailored coaching service for those looking to get fit, stay fit, and continuously improve their boxing. Take part in our 14-day free trial to see what we're all about and experience tailored online coaching like never before. Hit the link in the description or visit us at boxingbrothers.com to better your boxing and join the brotherhood today. Nothing does my head in more than when I see some of the bad habits people have when the bag starts swinging. I'm sure all of you have seen it before. Or if you haven't seen it before, maybe you're the guy that's actually doing one of the many, if not all of them. So today we're going to run you through a whole lot of tips and tricks to respond accordingly to when the bag is swinging. So when the bag starts swinging, it's actually a great opportunity to exercise your boxing maneuvers, your distancing, your range, your angles, etc., your timing, really, really good. But the first thing I want to cover first is punching it on the return. Okay, that's probably the first thing you want to take into consideration when it comes to controlling the bag. So the first thing is, the bag's inevitably going to swing, okay? The bag's going to start swinging. When it does start swinging, and you keep punching it, do not punch it in a way that is going to encourage the bag to swing even more. So even if the bag has a tiny little bit of swing on it like this, not a lot of swing, okay? I'm going to punch it as it's returning to me, so that the bag swings onto my shot, again without compromising my punch. Okay, I don't want to be throwing little short jabs like this, but as I calculate the timing of that bag swinging back, I get my jab out so that it lands on my shot, therefore stopping. Just like any other thing that swings, if you push it or if you punch it on the way out, it's going to swing more. So as you're hitting the bag, make sure that you're hitting it at a time that it's returning onto your shots. So whether it's swinging a lot, okay, in this instance, when it's swinging a lot and I stop it with my shots, slows the bag down, or even if it's swinging a little bit and you're popping it, you want to be throwing, even if there's a little tiny bit of movement, try to identify when it's swinging back to you and hit it as it's swinging back. And this is going to improve your distancing, your timing and your range massively. Do not hit it as it's leaving you, hit it on the way back. Try to counteract the momentum of the bag. A second really effective thing that you can do when the bag starts swinging is simply move with it. Great opportunity to exercise your range and your footwork. So irrespective, again, when I refer to the bag swinging, it can be a little bit or a lot, doesn't really matter. If the bag swings just that little bit, move back with it. Move forward with it. Move back with it. Move forward with it. Okay, forces us to do a little bit of footwork, which is often neglected when we're doing bag work because we get stuck standing there punching the bag. Okay, when it's moving a lot, we can be a little bit more dynamic with our footwork. We can kind of hop in or hop out. Hop in or hop out. Okay, so use your range, use your footwork, step forward, step back and exercise your range and your footwork with the bag when it starts swinging. Another really beneficial component that you can apply to the bag when it starts swinging is the pivoting. Use it as an opportunity to go to the left and the right at a 90-degree angle or even less, depending on how much it's swinging. So if that bag's got a little bit of swing, again, I'm going to identify and implement my ability to range the bag and time its swing. And as it starts coming to me, I'm going to step out and pivot so that the bag is now swinging in front of me. Okay? Likewise into the opposite direction. So I'm going to be standing here and I step out and I pivot. The key is to make the step out as the bag goes out. So the bag goes out, and as it's coming, I make the pivot. Cover the distance with your step to the left or the right as the bag has left you. Okay, so the bag's gone away and I've stepped out. Okay, the bag's gone away and I've stepped out, and I pivot. Okay, likewise in the opposite direction, the bag goes away, I've stepped out, and I pivot. Okay, time that bag. It doesn't need to be a full pivot, it can just be a small one. Out. It can be a small one. Out. Great opportunity to practice your angles when the bag is swinging. Now, one that I really like that I actually don't see too often is a great opportunity to exercise your centre of balance in your guard. So when the bag's swinging, with this one you probably want to swing it a fair bit. It doesn't always need to be, but it does help. So the bag's swinging, okay, and I'm in front of it, and I catch it on my guard and then fire back. Okay, I catch it on my guard and I fire back. So oftentimes when you're sparring against an opponent, they may really pressure you, and you don't have the time to move back, or you don't respond accordingly quick enough. The best thing that you need to be doing, the safest thing you need to be doing is catching on the guard and firing back because you get that mid to short range. So I will exercise that on the bag. I'll let it swing, I'll get my timing on, I'll stand my ground, boom, shut my guard, bah, 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 and then step back out of range. Yeah? So shutting the guard as it's swinging towards you. And the final little tip, and oftentimes the most neglected and the most difficult and much needed skill, is punching backwards. Okay, so as that bag's moving towards you, it's forcing you back, essentially. So you can do this at a long range or a short range. So the bag's got a significant amount of swing on it, okay? And I'll follow the bag and then I'll walk it back with punches, okay? I don't need to walk it back just with punches, I can walk it back with defensive stuff as well. So I might go slip, roll, as that bag comes towards me, yeah? I might parry, shut the guard, and duck on the way back. Then I can start implementing my punches as well as that. I might hit 1, 2, slip, uppercut, hook, yeah? As it's coming back, jab, slip, bang, bang, roll. As the bag is swinging, try to get into range, move back with it, and on your way back, in sync with your feet, get your head moving, get your defences on, get your punches flying, so that you are able to do whatever it is that you do moving forward or on the spot, moving backwards as well. And you can put a bit of chili on the shots. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you found it to be informative and educational. We'll see you next time.